Yo, what's up guys? How are you? Today, man, I'll be talking about my New York Yankees. I'll be unfortunately talking about one of the fan favorites of the New York Yankees, Anthony Rizzo, aka Aaron Judge's best friend, aka Don Antonio Rizzo. Rizzo's been one of the worst qualified hitters in Major League Baseball. According to the video at 1:45 a.m., just let you know just how pissed off I am. Today, the Yankees lost, 11-2, 3, whatever. I had to turn that game off in the 7th inning. Now, they come back later in the top of the 9th to see Terrace, Dennis Santana in the game, and that's how Judge's homer at the end. But I turned the game off. Prior to yesterday's loss, prior to the 2 losses, actually, the Yankees had won 8 consecutive games. We're on cloud 9, and then Juan Soto goes down, and it just more of like, it's magnified just how terrible Anthony Rizzo has been. It's magnified the Yankees being top heavy. It's magnified the bottom of the order, the Yankees just not being good, and that includes Don Antonio Rizzo. In June is hitting 1 for 29, a .034 batting average. Mind you, a couple months back he won like American League Player of the Week. Like, he was on fire, like a multi-homer game. And now he's just one of the worst qualified hitters in all of Major League Baseball. He has a negative .3 WAR on Baseball Reference. In terms of his defense, you may like, okay, maybe he's not hitting well, but maybe his defense is good. He's made a couple errors, made some nice picks and a couple plays in the field, but he has 0 OAA, 0 outs above average, 0 DRS on Fangraphs, 0 defensive run saved. So he's literally just not doing anything at all. If you look at his underlying metrics as well, I'll get into those later, but it's just not looking good at all for Anthony Rizzo right now. Anthony Rizzo, I believe, has a .633 OPS in the 6s, and he's getting paid $17 million. Mind you, Anthony Rizzo has another player for like $17 million a couple years back when he re-signed with us. I'm like, okay, let's go, Rizzo. He's about to go to the Astros, and he came back with us. I'm like, let's go. And then he starts off red hot last season, obviously no shift, and then this season he comes back. He starts off pretty solid, and then last couple of months he's just been god awful. As y'all know, Jose Abreu was one of the worst qualified hitters in Major League Baseball this season. Shout out to Yankee Roll on Twitter, good follow on Twitter. He compiled this. This is Anthony Rizzo and Jose Abreu. This is just a little like comparison between the two. Like, what on earth are we doing as a society? Anthony Rizzo, in his last 455 plate appearances, 8 homers, 13 doubles, a .205 batting average, 281 on base, 295 slugging, 596 OPS plus, 68 WRC plus, and a negative 1.1 WAR. Mind you, a 100 WRC plus or OPS plus on Baseball Reference is average. He's at 68 since June 1st, 2023. Last year, you can give him a pass because he was concussed because that team's hit him, but this season, what's the excuse? He's older. He's not been good. Like, Anthony was one of the most likable guys in this team. I couldn't be more happy when we traded him out of the blue. When we got him from the Cubs, I was like, oh shit, we got Anthony Rizzo, let's go. And then I think his first game with the Yankees in right field, hits a homer. I'm like, whoo. Last season, started off red hot. I'm like, let's go. And then he comes back this season, just starts off hot, and now he's one of the worst hitters in Major League Baseball. I hope I can clip this, somebody can clip this in the next couple of weeks or month and just make me look like an absolute clown because Rizzo's playing better. But Jesus Christ, man, this is since May 24th, 2023 by F-War. Shout out to How to Hell on Twitter for putting this out there. This is on Fangraphs, by the way. These are the 10 worst players since May 24th, 2023 by F-War. Martin Maldonado, Rowdy Tellez, I believe it's Eloris Montero. I don't think it's Ella Hurd. Maybe like Eloris Montero And you've been attending, by the way, former Yankee Chris Bryant, former Cub Michael Tolio, I believe just got recalled. Tim Anderson, prayers to him. He was just put on the bereavement list. Anthony Rizzo, Gavin Chase, and Kyber Ruiz. Anthony Rizzo is sitting at number 8 with a 67 WRC plus and a 1.2 WAR. Again, it's really just magnified now by the Juan Soto being out of the lineup for the foreseeable future, and this just how Simon. If you're definitely watching the games, like I'm not gonna overreact. I'm gonna react. If you do not re-sign Juan Soto, I have no faith in the New York Yankees next season whatsoever. I'm gonna be quite frank. I don't care for 600 million, 650 million. I mean, 700 million. I've been saying if y'all want to give him 700 million like Ohtani, y'all got him. But shit, bro. I'm gonna have to backtrack on that because Rizzo's been awful. DJ's not been good. Austin Wells can't hit. Of course, you can say he's unlucky, but he's just not hitting. Let's be quite honest. I don't expect Jose Trevino to have a above 100 OPS plus season like he's having right now currently. Yako stands. He's literally fire and cold. I mean, yeah, fire and cold. He's literally at points scorching hot. At points, he's one of the easiest out because he just strikes out so much. He missed a grand slam tonight. He missed another pitch in the first game of the Dodgers series as well that he would normally hit. And yeah, man, we just gotta call a spade, man. Like the top 3 is just saving my life at this point for the New York Yankees. I mean, man, you got Anthony Volpe has been absolutely amazing. Juan Soto and Aaron Judge, man, a man literally has an over 200 OPS plus this season. Like, he's the best hitter in baseball. Like, this man is just clinically insane, if we're being honest. But hopefully we can get this figured out. I mean, hopefully we can get my boy Ben Rice up there to steal some at bats from Anthony Rizzo. I don't care that he's Aaron Judge's best friend. I don't care that he's one of the most likable guys on the team. It's being magnified now with a guy like Juan Soto out of the lineup, where he's literally like 1/3 of our offensive projection at this point. Out of the lineup, and we're just seeing teams just willingly go at him, and he's just dribbling ball to the second baseman. He's popping up in terms of either fair or foul territory. Like, he was up yesterday with the game on the line in game 1 of the Dodgers series, and I had no faith, and I believe he like popped up or something. Like, it's just not really surprising. You look at his underlying metrics as well, they don't really look that good. Like, Anthony Rizzo, one of the worst hitters in Major League Baseball right now. Let's just keep it a buck, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, hopefully he bounces back, but him, it's just the bottom of the order. It's just not really moving me at all. It's a top heavy team. I mean, Verdugo has his moments here and there at the cleanup spot. I mean, I've liked what I've seen from him. He's been above the average hitter this season. Stans has an over 120 OPS plus before yesterday's game, the second game of the Dodgers series. This is the way Aaron Boone is talking about Juan Soto. Is apparently he said he was available for game 1 of the series and he had a bat, and then after the game, it's like he's not available, and then he says, he might have. Is there a chance that he goes in IL? He's like, potentially, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I mean, at this point, I'm just waiting for Juan Soto to hit the IL. And unfortunately, I mean, I don't trust Aaron Boone of the Yankees when it comes to injury comments and things like that, because it's always a lot worse than what they're leading on. So the fact of the matter is, Anthony Rizzo right now is one of the worst hitters in Major League Baseball currently. Is a .3 WAR and an 80 OPS plus before the second game of the Dodgers series. 633 OPS, 289 OBP, 344 slugging. I mean, he has a 7 homers, 29 runs, 25 RBIs, 0 stolen bases. He's not really a speed threat. For the video, just look at his baseball so far. Look at underlying metrics. He's not unlucky. He's just not been good. Let's just keep it a buck, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at this. I mean, XBA 233, bat speed, like he's at the bottom of the barrel. He's just not striking out. I mean, he's one of the slowest players in Major League Baseball. He's not really walking. He's chasing, but he's not really striking out or whiffing. He's not hitting the ball hard. He's not barreling anything up. His exit velocities aren't that good. Expected WOBA isn't good. Expected batting average is good. Expected slugging isn't good. Exit velocity isn't good. Barrel percentage isn't good. Hard hit percentage, sweet spot, like it's just not good. Like, it's just keeping a buck. Like, it was one of the worst hitters in my league currently. I gotta get that off my chest. Like I said, it was literally all sunshine and rainbows, and then Juan Soto went down, and then you got me stressing like this. Like, what are we doing? Anthony Rizzo, please pick it up. Like, Jesus Christ, he won Player of the Week a couple weeks ago, and now he looks washed. Like, him, DJ, just some of the most like automatic outs. Like, who fears these guys in our lineup, to be quite frank? Please wake up. Like, for the love of God, please wake up. Other than that, yo, that is the video. So go below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok, John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.